Welcome back to Emma's Kitchen, and today joined by King the Chef.
So good to see you again.
Thanks for coming back.
Thanks for having me back. I love coming.
You're always invited.
And it's always a pleasure to be invited, so thank you for having me back. I've got some really lovely goodies for you today. So I bought this beautiful bone-in prime ribeye. We're going to sear that off. And we're going to do it. There's a little trend going on right now.
Yes.
Harmonica potatoes.
I have seen those.
But we're going to put our spin on it.
Yeah,
so we're
amazing.
Suya spiced harmonica potatoes.
Amazing.
And then we're going to glaze our lovely bone-in ribeye with some port noir.
We love the port.
We love a port noir. And why do we love a port noir? I'll let you explain.
Friends of the house.
Friends of the house. This lovely champagne is by our friends, Idris and Sabrina Elba. And it's fantastic. So we're going to infuse that into our chimichurri and adorn it on our beautiful ribeye. Right, will you start by peeling the potato for me? Okay, and I'm going to salt our prime rib. You've been here and everywhere. I've seen your schedule.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Been in the safari park, stayed in the safari park over the weekend, which you must do in one of the cottages.
I have to come up. Do you know what? Let's please make a day of that. Yeah,
definitely.
Or an overnight.
We have to do that.
Yeah.
So when you stay in one of the cottages in the safari park overnight, you can hear all the wild African animals.
Oh my God.
Having a shout.
Tell me you've got lions here, right?
Yeah, I know. Lions,
I
tigers,
can't believe that.
giraffes, you name it.
And you
Zebra.
know what? Lions are my favourite.
Are they?
Favourite animal.
We're involved in trying to bring back the North African white rhino with the help of some incredible global experts.
They're almost extinct, right?
Yeah, well they are. There's two females
aren't
left with this special IVF. We might be able to bring them back, and that has been done before, so fingers crossed.
That's cool. Yeah.
Potato.
So I'll tell you, so we've salted our steak, which is at room temperature now.
Important.
We're gonna get our pan searing hot.
Yeah.
As you know, we've got to get our pan searing hot.
Amazing.
And let that do its thing. So in the meanwhile, let's slice up our harmonica. I've got you some sticks, Emma.
Do you know what? I've never actually done this.
Have you done this? Have you done
You're
this
coming for your
before?
pizza right now. I've watched it.
Actually, first of all, you know what? Let me prepare this for you first of all. Right?
Yeah, it has to be square.
Let's get that square.
Let's put my phone away.
Let's get that out of the way.
I've seen it. You just gently score it, don't you? Half.
Just gently, literally, you just gently.
I mean, I'll give it a go.
Gently score it.
There
you go. That's it. There you go. Yeah. All right.
This is the scary part.
There you go.
It's not broken.
It's not.
Yeah, it's broken. It's gonna redeem itself.
There you go. Okay, no, there you go.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
It's fine.
We're gonna Suya spice this. First of all, let's get some oil. Again, you know I love my avocado oil.
Yes.
Just get a few little glugs on that. And then we go in with our Suya spice.
Lovely.
All right, and then a little bit of salt. And then we're gonna whack it in our oven on 200, which is, we preheated oven on 200 for about 40 minutes. Cool. Now, let's get onto our steak. So we got our pan that's smoking hot. Yeah.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. I'm gonna throw in. So what I like to do when I do a steak is move it about in the pan so it soaks up all its own juices. So we're gonna give it about 4 minutes, because of the thickness of it, we're gonna give it about 4.5 minutes on this side, 4.5 minutes on the other side, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for another 4 minutes. And then rest it for double that time. So that's 16, 30, well, yeah, 16 minutes we'll rest it.
It'll be quite rare.
Yeah. I like it medium rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and blushed. Someone's gonna get a close-up of this steak, because this is just amazing.
This is impressive.
I'm sorry, it's just absolutely
Just started, it's already amazing.
amazing. Oh. I wasn't ready for that.
It's not a drop wasted.
Do you know what? I'm loving that. Do your parsley, so take these off the stems, yeah?
Yep.
And then same with the oregano. So I'm just gonna start slicing our shallots.
Bit more or less.
No, that's perfect. Just gonna go in with some butter.
Makes such a big difference, these things, you know?
Put those in.
Yeah.
While I
That's
base
a nice
flour.
knife.
And then we'll go in with our, traditionally we'd use red wine vinegar, but I'm gonna use some sherry vinegar.
Okay.
Just because I'm feeling fancy today.
Always.
Why not?
Just today.
Well, you know. So would you like to give a couple of splashes of that into our chimichurri?
Do it like this.
Whilst I attack our
It
steak.
really is a splash situation.
Then we're gonna go in with
The upgrade.
a log of olive oil too.
Heaven. Salt.
Salt, pinch of salt. And then we need some heat as well. So instead of a red chili, I'm gonna use Scotch bonnet.
Very, very impressive.
So that is now gonna go in the oven for a little while.
That looks pretty convincing.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You've done this before. All right, let's chuck that in. We're gonna go with a glug of our pot noir. All right, just a couple of. Oh! Sorry. I'm so sorry. A little bit more. All right. How's that looking?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Always
just
ready.
squeeze some of this garlic out. You can chop some of that up for our chimichurri.
No
Chop it, right?
It's already got salt.
That can go straight in. I'm gonna give that a little whiz about. And I tell you what, I'm gonna put a glug more of our sherry vinegar in there. It's a glug more. Cool. All right. I think we are ready to get our steak out. So this is our beautiful prime bone-in ribeye. So we're gonna just let it rest now. Put a little bit of foil over it. And then, I like to look after it. You've got to nurture it, right? And then go in with a tea towel. Keeps the heat in. Keeps all the juices in too. All right? So let that rest for 8 minutes and then slice that up. For you, Emma.
Okay.
That's our accordion potatoes.
Amazing. See,
so you can start plating that up.
That's so good.
I love micro herbs. They're just the best, aren't they?
Yeah. And actually do have great flavour.
Micro coriander and stuff like that is.
Oh, well, that garlic smells ridiculous.
No, let's put some in here as well, just to make it.
Do it.
Extra,
That's like more sauce.
Extra sexy, right?
Everyone get ready for this.
Slice our steak. This looks just absolutely amazing.
You have created magic.
And this is so tender.
It really is.
Unbelievable. It's cutting like butter.
You've really done.
It is cutting like butter. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that bone out. Because that's going to get in the way. But I am going to plate it with the bone.
That mac and cheese the other day. Still dreaming about it.
With the black truffle, right? Let's go with the chimichurri.
God.
Let's do it.
Should we do a line down the middle?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. I've got to go in this because that is just absolutely. I'll
just be here.
Heaven.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Straight line.
Look at that.
A bit more of this.
The coriander.
Okay.
Get rid of that. And here we have our harmonica spiced, Suya spiced potatoes with our bone-in ribeye, port noir infused chimichurri. Happy with that?
So happy.
Brilliant.
Thanks.
Thank you. Absolute pleasure.
Go team.
Should we get stuck in?
Definitely.
Let's get stuck in. Knock yourself out because that's pretty incredible. I've got to say. Even if I do say so myself, I have to say so myself. We did that.